Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to my channel. I just listened to this Phil Collins Both Sides album, not for the first time. Uh, I actually first heard this album back when it was originally released in the well, it came out in the fall of 1993, and I purchased it like the following spring in '94. And listening to it again, I enjoyed it for the most part, and I felt compelled to do this retrospective video about this particular album. Uh, I think it deserves more credit and recognition. It's sort of an album that I think over the years kind of fell through the cracks somewhat. Um, so I thought I'd make this video. And the thing is, like I said, initially I wasn't particularly pleased with this album. And coming off of the Genesis album We Can't Dance, and even his previous solo album, But Seriously, I felt for the most part it was sort of a weak album. However, over the years, I've learned to appreciate the album a lot more, and it certainly starts out very strong with the song "Both Sides of the Story," with a lot of energy and Phil Collins' distinctive uh, drum play through the album, and particularly this song. Uh, I remember when I first heard the song, "Both Sides of the Story." It sounded like a bona fide hit to me, but unfortunately, some of the other tracks are weaker than others. It still feels like a hit and miss type album. Uh, it has some definitely likable tracks, and then others are kind of have a sort of unpolished, unfinished sound to them. I particularly like the song "We Fly So Close," which to me is very similar and on the same page as "In the Air Tonight," which I know that's a big compliment and a tall order. But I'm not comparing the two songs. I'm just saying it reminds me of "In the Air Tonight," but it just has that similar tempo and starts out quiet and methodic, and but builds up and with a certain amount of energy and pace. Um, it's one of my favorite songs on the album. Um, but then there are some weaker tracks like I've Forgotten Everything, which kind of moves at a too, in my opinion, too much of a uh, lethargic pace. I think there's a couple tracks on the album that sort of remind me of Steve Winwood, and it got me to thinking. I wonder if Phil and Winwood had ever worked together. and I did an internet search, but the only thing I could find is that Steve Winwood had played some instruments on his previous solo album, but seriously, but neither one of them uh, produced albums uh, for each other. All in all, it's a good album, uh, worth a listen to or a revisit. And if if you're a Phil Collins fan, I think you'll get more out of it. But definitely deserves more attention than it has over the years. It wasn't a critical success, but everything deserves a second chance. So thank you for watching, and please support my channel by liking and subscribing to my videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.